Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our 4th Age Total War mod for Rome Total War. And in the last episode, we just sort of took a look at the starting scenario, put together some plans as to what we might want to do, and then I sort of left it to you guys to throw me some suggestions after I had built up a few things and gotten rid of a few units. And so today I'm going to start sort of executing some of the things that you guys have suggested, and we're going to get through the first turn, hopefully through the second, but things are going to start picking up now that we've sort of got our plan for moving forward. So we've got two fronts essentially that we are going to be fighting on. One of them is going to be up here, and I think this is going to be probably the more dynamic front, because there are no big enemy armies looming around here. We are just going to muster our forces at this watchtower and then start attacking east. We are going to want to build a scout though, so that we can kind of peek around, see what else is in this area, because we don't currently know what a lot of these things are. This belongs to a different faction apparently. So yeah, we're just going to want to kind of scope out where everything is, where the enemy's armies are, and then we'll probably try to assault Last Bridge first. So yeah, we're going to be mustering some forces over here. Then the other front where we might be fighting on, where we will be fighting on, is going to be right here near the capital. This one's going to be a little bit less dynamic because there's this large body of water splitting our two factions, and then to the north, the enemy has a pretty large army and a fortress. And so if I venture out with my main army from here to, say, the bridge, then this guy could just walk right down here and attack the capital. And so we don't really want to risk that. What we'll probably do is start mustering forces here, then go deal with this army and potentially the fortress. Then we might leave an army there at the fortress to sort of hold this northern part, and then set up another army at the bridge to keep anybody from moving across this body of water and attacking us. From there, it's just really a matter of holding the bridge. I don't know that we want to push any further east than that. But we may want to swing northwest and conquer all the land between the fortress and Rohan, or we might just let Rohan do it, and we'll just hold the fortress right here and not go any further. There's plenty of room for us to expand to the east over here. Basically everything east of this mountain range and north of this one we could potentially take. I believe we're at war with most, if not all, of these factions. So with that said, let's go ahead and sort of jump into actually doing this stuff. And while I'm sort of, executing all these plans, I just want to remind you guys to hit that like button if you are enjoying our playthrough so far and you'd like to see more of this mod. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and the best way to follow along with this playthrough as it continues. So I'm getting rid of the horsemen there because we can't really afford to have cavalry in the garrison. That's a little bit too expensive for us. But we might want cavalry elsewhere, like in Bree, for example. Let's see. I'm actually going to move the spearmen, the longbowmen, and the swordsmen to the watchtower. And it's going to take them a couple of turns to get there. It almost would have been faster to just disband them and recruit them here. But I'm going to recruit more units down here, so we don't really need to do that. That is an enemy city. I did not realize we were going to have to walk right through them. That's also an enemy army. Oh man. See, we need the scout pretty badly. They might get crushed. We don't know what these units are though, so they could be terrible, but that's not looking great for us. At the watchtower, we're going to start recruiting some more units. So apparently they can't recruit anything here. That's not good. Let's try Bree then. Not a whole lot. Did I just totally screw this up? I very well might have. If this is the only place where we can recruit from, we should have sent them all at once. It kind of is, yeah. Well, this is not good. I guess start recruiting some of these guys. That's going to take a while. And then if we go down here, we're going to do the same thing. I'll recruit them in the capital. And let's see. We got a lot more options here. I think we're going to want more spearmen. Although, let's see. Are the men-at-arms faster? King's swordsmen only take 1 season. Let's take 2. Let's see. I've already got 1, 2 King's spears, some men-at-arms, some longbows, and some militia. Give me more militia. I think a total of 4 will be fine. And then I have 2 longbows. Give me some... Oh, we can't get the regular bowmen, only the King's longbowmen. Oh wait, no, they're right here. Give me 2 of those, and then maybe some more horsemen. Alright, I think we're going to leave it there. I do have the ability to spend a little bit more money, but I'm not sure where it would best be served. Got some axemen there. What do you guys get paid? 310? You know what, you're kind of expensive. I'm going to send you to the capital and you can join that army. Okay, meanwhile, let's see about maybe upgrading this place. I don't think we have enough to really do anything significant though. What'll that do for me? Public order? Crop rotations. That would help with income, but it's going to cost me... Actually, you know what? We'll go for it. Start working on that. And I don't want to spend any more than that. So we're going to end the turn here and see what happens. My army up in the north there might get completely destroyed because they're right next to that enemy and the enemy city. So it's really just a matter of which one of these is going to attack me first. I don't think we can win no matter what, but we'll find out. Okay, so the enemy decided not to attack me, which worked out really, really well for me. The following kingdoms are now at war with each other. So Rohan and the Empire of Harad is at war. Rohan is now at war with Adunabar, just like we are. And the dwarves are attacking the chiefdom of North Rune. Okay. What else do we have here? Recruitment report. We have some militia being recruited in our 2 major cities. So what happened? A couple of people have died, or one of them has died. Interesting. We got a new court member, Almiel, and a new retinue member, Gondor of Arquette, or Archet. I think it's Arquette. Council of the King plus 3 authority. Okay. What's this one all about? Okay, so this calculates income a bit weird because it includes, if you look at, which one is it? Development. That's stuff that we spent from the treasury for upgrades. So, yeah, it's kind of weird the way it calculates this. But apparently we lost a bunch of money, so that's not good. I am going to retreat this army back to this city here because I do not want to be fighting those guys right now. He's apparently attacking that, which is a bit strange. Can I get my army to free? Not really. That's kind of scary. The only way to there is around here through that city. And so the fact that they're beating me to it is probably not a good thing. The watchtower there is pretty isolated. Is that my scout?
At your service.
Oh, I do have a scout out here. Okay. Then run up here. Let's take a look at what's going on in this area. We're going to see just what the enemy has. Move a little bit quicker, dude. You don't literally need to sneak.
On my way.
Okay, so they've got cities there. It's good to know. Over here, looks like their army has moved. I don't know where it went.
Yes, master.
Come up this way. A little bit quicker. I do not see their main force that was walking around, which is a bit concerning.
Secrecy is assured.
Ah, there they are. I think they are starting to muster against Rohan. So that allows me a little bit of leeway to start moving my forces. We'll probably take a pretty large contingent of men and send them toward this fort. My concern is that they're not that far off, and they could pretty much double back and attack me at any time. Let's see.
Captain.
We're going to take basically everybody except for these elite guard units. They're going to defend the capital. And I guess I'll leave the catapults as well.
Captain.
I don't think we're going to need a commander for this one. We'll send our army in. Let's see, we are roughly the same size as that army there.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Okay. Food lasts 7 seasons. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what are my options? I can lift the siege. We don't have the ability to assault yet because we need some siege equipment. And, of course, we can just maintain the siege. Ladders or a siege tower. I'm going to go with ladders. And then we'll maintain the siege. Hopefully they don't turn around and just attack me. Or, even worse, the capital. I think that would take them 2 turns, though. And we don't really have money to do anything else. So, we might end the turn here. Let's take a look at this city. And it's still upgrading its market. It's going to be 2 more turns. Hopefully that will boost our income a little bit, because we are currently losing money, I believe. And I suppose we'll just end it here. I'm curious to see what the Hobbit armies look like. I'm almost tempted to conquer them so I can... I don't know if it works this way, but I'm wondering if I can conquer the Shire and recruit Hobbit units in my armies. Not that that would be a great idea, but...
Can I be of service?
Oh, I have an emissary over here. Why the hell are you so far this way? I don't know that we want to be talking to the Shire, really. If anything, we want to be talking to the elves. Like here. They're already my allies, though, so I don't know if that's really going to help me. But let's pop on in there. That will give us diplomatic options with them. Okay, so Daron of Mithlund. What are my options? I can ask him to attack a faction. I think this is me offering it. But let's see. Oh, there we go, yeah. No, yeah, that's what I thought. We don't want to offer that. I'm in the wrong area. So let's remove that. We want to demand that they... Well, we don't want to demand. We want to ask them to attack one. And let's shoot that over to them and see what they offer in return. So they refuse. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to get very far with that, but we're going to leave an emissary over here so that we can talk with them. And did I move my scout this turn? I don't see him. There he is.
Yes, master.
Yeah, we did move him. So, in that case, let's just end the turn and see what happens. Oh, are we being attacked? Oh, we're being attacked here. Alright, so Lieutenant Kalimetar and Lieutenant Dorless, they're also being reinforced by 91 men. But all things considered, I think we can win this since it's fairly even. So let's go ahead and fight them. Alright, let's start deployment here.
Units, await my orders!
So let's see, the map is one with a river. Where might the enemy decide to cross? It looks like they have to cross here. Actually, no, they can cross down here somewhere. I see it on the map. It's just hard to see on the actual... Where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. So they can cross right here. In that case, we're going to take some spearmen. We'll set them up like that. That was only one of them. I wanted both.
Spearmen, spearmen.
Something... We'll go fairly wide with it because we got to cover a lot of area. So something like that, I think, will work.
Swordsman.
Swordsmen or men-at-arms are going to be on either side. The controls in this are so sluggish. I don't know why.
Swordsman.
Something like that. Let's have you guys in the back, because you are not quite as skilled as the guys in front of you. That looks good to me.
X-Men.
What else do I have? I do have some cavalry. Let's put them off to one flank right now. I don't know what to do with them yet. And then we'll take the longbowmen, spread them all the way across as far as we can. And what are my options with these guys? Spread them out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Man, shouting like crazy. I can fire flaming ammo. Melee if engaged. Do not pursue. Missiles at ready. I think that's probably fine.
Spearmen.
These guys, I think... Somebody can shield wall. What is this? None. Spread out. I don't want that. I think they can shield wall? Yeah, they can. Maybe I should have put them in the middle. Oh well. We'll go ahead and start.
Brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Oh, but they're bringing them in from behind. That's a bit worrying. So let's see. What are they sending at us? I can't even go that far. I don't know. We'll deal with it later. I might just send the axemen to go get them.
Longbowman, longbowman.
What is my range? Oh man, that's... I don't know if I like that. I keep forgetting that there's so many things that they've added in later games. For example, being able to press space and seeing your unit's range. Like the actual range that they can fire. Oh, apparently they're in range now. I don't know if these guys are ever going to be able to make it here in time. So it may not matter. Let's see. They're taking some losses over here. It won't let me pan the camera very far. That's a bit disappointing. But these longbowmen are lighting them up. And they're starting to cross the river too. It's good. So let's see. Is there a pause? Oh yeah, there is. I'm going to adjust my... Oh, it didn't pause. I'm going to adjust my line slightly, because they're going to be crossing right here. So I'm going to take
Swordsman.
the two swordsmen.
Swordsman.
We're going to put them right across here, like so.
Units, move out!
We'll take the spears and put them on either side of that. Oh, at least I can see where my guys are.
Move! Forward! Forward!
Why can't I drag them, though? There we go. Works for me.
Move out!
Let's put you right on this side. It's not letting me drag them either. That looks good enough. And I think that'll be fine for now anyway. Let's go. Get moving. Get moving. That should intercept them like right as they come out of the water. I don't need to worry about backing up my longbowmen because the infantry will have already engaged them.
Spearmen.
I am going to send you guys
Spearmen. Spearmen.
up a bit. Unfortunately, it looks like they took too long to get through. They got caught on the archers, and so now we are going to be engaging them in a very, very poor position. But we did envelop them, so we got that going for us. Come on, move it. Archers, I want you... No, not like that. I want you there, firing into their ranks. You guys, let's get you... like this. And... keeping the Axemen in reserve just in case those guys make it to us. They're firing arrows into the enemy's back ranks. So let's see. You guys. No, don't lose formation. Shield wall. Wrong button.
Swordsman.
Shield wall. I think that improves their defense. Wow, what a mess. We didn't plan that very well. Like, not very well at all. But kind of learning, getting used to the game again. Obviously, there are a lot of ways I could have played that better. But we are, I think, slowly winning. We'd be doing better if we had a commander, but I think we'll be alright. Can you engage them? So you stop getting shot. You guys seem to be doing just fine. What are you doing? Oh, I see what's happening here. I need you to back up then. It looks like that group of archers is also focusing on them. So we need to back them out of range, essentially. And are you guys coming? No. I'm going to just pile these guys in on the fight. The cavalry should be able to deal with the other group, especially with them running around in the open. Okay, move, move, move. They don't have a special ability. Okay, so hopefully that's enough to flank them. Actually, I think this is all my guys anyway, so yeah. It doesn't matter. Okay, move over here then. Now jump in on that. Wherever you can get in. We lost the other group in the trees, so they should be somewhere in this area.
Horseman.
Let's have you maybe start looking at that. I wonder where they went. I'm hoping they're not like sneaking up behind us over here. But it looks like they're about there on the map, yeah. Ooh, they've got spears though. That's not a great weapon for us to be charging. Let's see, are they nearly dead? Their cavalry is stuck in the water. We've basically pinned them on the shore, which is about the best thing that we could have done.
Swordsman.
Why did you back off? Get in there. Go kill this guy. I might have to send them over here. In fact, I think I will. Yeah, you guys come this way. You're gonna go deal with that group. Just make sure that they don't flank us. Can I get you horsemen around this way or something? I'm gonna try to charge them in. I don't know if we're gonna have any luck with it, but we'll give it a shot. It looks like they might be starting to break. Hopefully the cavalry can add to that. Yeah, they're breaking.
The enemy
Charge them.
Please press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
You guys need to get out of shield wall so you can move a little bit quicker. Go on. Oh, somebody just died. Is it ours? No, enemy commander. Okay, good. I'm gonna have you guys pursue. I think I'll have both of them pursue because honestly, I'm pretty sure these guys right here can handle those spearmen. Spearmen are going to be better against mounted units, but worse against swordsmen. So we'll basically just shield wall and then charge into them. They can, I think, throw a couple javelins at us, though. So we'll want to be careful about that.
Shield wall!
Did you go shield wall?
Attack!
Let's watch this. Yeah. Oh, look at that. They jump in there. That's pretty cool. They do outnumber us, but these are far superior units, so they should be alright. This battle is nearly over. Ours didn't die, right? Okay, good. What are you guys doing? Why are you standing there? Go chase somebody down. Looks like my cavalry's giving them the business at least. Maybe not. Go get these guys then. Okay. So they have routed. I think they're trying to like run away and then charge us or something to get a charge bonus. But we're in a pretty tight formation, so they can't do a whole lot. This battle should be over fairly shortly. I think we'll speed things up a bit. Oh, that guy just got knocked on his ass. Come on, men of Gondor, push through. You can see we are gaining ground on them very, very slowly. Alright, and then we're going to flip back over here and try to select my cavalry there. The camera is like limited to a certain range around the unit that's selected, so it's kind of difficult to move the camera around. I think if you deselect, you might be able to completely free camera, but for some reason I doubt that. Come on, get them. Oh, they're gone. Okay, they're off the map. Then come back for him. Oh god, he got wrecked. Is he dead? Like, did he die instantly? I think he did. Alright, then go. I should have had everybody joining that fight. It was pretty dumb of me, but I was a little bit preoccupied. Yeah, everybody go join that. Victory! Alright, we've completed the objectives for this battle. Would we like to continue? We'll end the battle, I think. Alright, so we killed 601 of the enemy, and let's see, it looks like we lost 140 of our own. That's not nearly as bad as what they lost. Alright guys, so with that battle, we successfully drove the enemy off of us. We are unfortunately losing a lot of money, so we're going to have to probably disband some units in order to afford to continue on, because we are, you can see in the negative already. We did get a lot of court members and retinue members, so that's cool. And let's see. So our army upkeep is by far the biggest burden on us right now, so we need to figure out where we're wasting money. I might have to poke around between episodes and get rid of some guys, just because this could take forever potentially. Let's see, Blackroot Veiled Bowman. You know what? Let's send you somewhere a little bit more useful. So start marching to the capital, I guess. Because I think they're better than... Oh, I should probably select him. I think they're better than standard Gondor Bowmen. So there's really no reason to have him just kind of sitting there. Oh, there's some pretty elite units here too. Let's see. How do I want to deal with this? These guys are like all the elite units. Like this whole army is. You are a fairly competent commander, but you're also a decent governor anyways.
Captain.
Give me... Let's send those guys over here as well to join the main army. And I'm going to disband a few of the other garrison units here because we just cannot afford to... Wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What's this? Oh, we're being attacked. Okay, well, I'll leave these guys here then. I won't get rid of any others. because that should be enough to hold them off, I would assume. Most of these places really don't have significant garrisons, so you've got some knights.
Captain.
Oh, men-at-arms. You know what? I'm gonna disband them because honestly, we need to free up some cash somewhere. Let's see, King's Spears. I'm gonna get rid of you guys because I think these are cheaper, the Mariners.
Captain.
So I'm cool with just keeping a few of them around. King's Longbows. You are gonna go. And then let's see, we've got King's Swordsman. 330 or 250. Well, that's an easy choice. Okay. So hopefully we have freed up a sufficient amount of gold to at least start getting some sort of income.
Orders.
This militia unit is going to go... Oh, I can't rejoin them. That army is still there. Might have to turn around and attack them. Well, we are definitely out of time, so we'll probably do that in the next episode. We're going to basically demolish that army, and then we'll turn back around and set our sights on the fortress yet again. In the northwest, we're having a little bit of trouble here because we're having difficulties building up enough of a force to go after the enemy here. We might have to just completely abandon the city and roll out with everything that we have to take this city back, because that's really, really hampering our movement. At the moment, we can't even reinforce Bree, which looks like it's going to be attacked very, very soon. The enemy's just running rampant on us. So I think that's what we're going to have to do. This city's going to get abandoned. We're going to probably push here because that is on the road. That's the only way through. We'll take this to secure the road, and then we're going to reinforce these more eastern cities before they get taken by the enemy. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some 4th Age Total War with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for episode number 3.